Hello.
Hello, Quentin.
Hello.
That's Aunt Josie's bird, you know.
So?
Living dangerously, aren't you? Anyway, what did you think of my results?
What results?
The numbers I picked. Oh, don't tell me you ain't checked them.
Oh, we couldn't. Our copy's still in my bag, which is missing.
Yeah, well, anyway, I got 6 out of 8.
6 score draws?
See it yourself.
See,
They're
Trev.
the same numbers I picked last week. No cheating.
Blimey.
Beginner's luck.
Yeah, well, whatever it was, it worked.
Might have even have won something with 6 draws. Think we'd better pick an holiday next time, ain't it?
There won't be next time, Rob. You see, the old fella's coupon was in that bag. He's not trusting us anymore.
But that weren't our fault.
I know. It's Vince Savage's fault. It was all his fault. I'll tell you something else. We've got French today.
Never.
Yeah. All my books are in my bag.
Better give him his pound back, Hazy.
I can't spare it just now, can I?
Blimey, I'd rather scrape together a pound rather than face Bronson in class without any books, eh?
Listen, Trev. I suppose you could lend me, could you?
What, and spoil all the fun? Tell us, Zig.
Oh, thanks a lot, pal. Well, I don't know about anyone else, but I think this place is really good. I mean, look, we've got space at last, haven't we?
Needs redecorating, though. Oh, we'll manage that. Looks like the pally compared to next door.
Faye, you dancing?
Are you asking?
I'm asking.
Well, I'm dancing. 1, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, rock. 5, 6, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, rock. 9, 10, 11.
Oh, come on, Jack, let's show her how it's done.
No thanks, I'm in the mood.
Oh, come on, it might be a knockout in the first round. What's the matter?
Nothing.
So why are you being so serious?
I'm not.
I need 200 quid to get off the ground. For new wiring and that.
200's nothing. With food waste out, we might be able to get a sponsorship from a local firm. We'll sell them radio advertising, eh?
Look, I thought you in here already. Hey, Roland, what you stood against them?
I was, but we got more room now. If it weren't for me, we wouldn't have got this place.
Oh, rubbish. It was our petition that got us this.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, Rowley, I like your new image.
Eh? Oh, the glasses, yeah, I've got fed up with the contact lenses. It's too much trouble.
Yeah, well, it suits you.
Huh.
Hello, Mr. Griffiths.
Everything all right?
Yeah.
Satisfied?
Yeah, great, thanks.
Oh, don't mention it.
I won't.
Is that right, Mr. Bronson didn't want us to get this room?
Oh, but Mrs. McCluskey and I have talked him round.
Oh, thanks. Noise. Sounds like it's coming from under the building.
No, it's the heating. Yes, it'll have to go. It's on its last legs.
The heating.
Yes, but don't you worry about it. I'll see to it. Right, bye.
This diary is to be carried by you at all times to all lessons, okay?
Sir, you married?
No, Jane.
You've got a girlfriend?
Look, just write your name and form in that, will you?
What is the session of teacher's love life? Just interested.
Imelda! Come on.
Bag, you know what you're talking about, Bruce, aren't you, in your bag? You see my pound key?
Whose idea is this, sir?
Never mind whose idea it is, Trevor.
Watson's.
Come on, Eric.
I haven't got a pen, sir.
Why not?
Because it's in my bag.
Well, get it out.
Yeah, well, it will, if you can tell me where the thing is.
Look, lend him yours when you're finished, will you?
No.
Imelda, stop that, or your diary will have its first entry.
Sir, I know something you don't know.
Really?
Yeah. Something that's hidden here in the school.
Well, if it's his bag, give it back to him.
Ain't his bag.
Sir, what was it you were saying about her diary?
Look, forget about it this time. But if I wanted to, I could use it to let your parents know how you're behaving. That's one thing it's for.
But only parents will ever see it.
Imelda!
Cut it out!
Imelda!
Don't you really want to know what it is I found?
No, I don't.
Davis, you dare.
I know what it is and all.
No, you don't.
So, do. Sheet car area.
Who does?
Harriet.
Shut your face, Sammy. Shut up, the lot of you. It's a classroom, not the playground.
Do you really think it could be that serious with Danny?
Well, all I'm saying is that his behaviour is quite similar to Sammy Maguire's last term. Same pattern. I must say I have failed to notice it. And I do see him more often than most.
So what do you put it down to?
The sort of boy he is. Moody, willful, insolent. He was much the same last year, and we did not suspect drugs then.
There's something different about him this year, Morris. He's much more withdrawn than he used to be. Other people have noticed it. It's not just my imagination.
Well, I think we'd better have his parents in for a chat.
I think we should. And if they're wrong, at least it shows we're observant. Or try to be.
It might also be an opportunity to impress on them just how difficult a boy he can be under ordinary circumstances.
I'll write to them. I don't think this is an occasion to use the famous diary.
I don't think it's worth it. You should forget about him.
All right.
All right? You can still speak to me, you know. I will answer.
Who says I wasn't speaking to you?
Well, you're not saying very much.
What do you want me to say?
Hello, how are you? I like your hair, what you're doing tonight. The sort of things you found quite easy not so long ago.
Right, hello, how are you?
I'm fed up. How are you?
Like your hair?
Still enjoying Julie's company?
Yeah, I'm fine, thanks.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means I'm still enjoying Julie's company, all right?
Sorry, did I disturb you?
That's all right.
How's it going?
All right, thanks. Where's everyone else?
Oh, there, we're trying to get the new room decorated.
Yeah, well, maybe I should join them.
No, this is more important than that.
There you are.
Still keeping in with your old mates, I see, Zamo. Doug, what's his name?
That was last week.
No, well, because I saw him outside the school gates with them this morning.
You're not still seeing them?
They're mates, Jack. There's nothing more to it, honest.
Look, are you coming back now, Jake? Because Partridge is there to help us out.
Yeah, I'll be with you in a minute. I'll be with you in a minute.
All right.
Not again, Sam.
I'm trying, Jack. Honest, I'm trying.
Are you sure you're going to enjoy this bars trip with these with that Julie Martian?
Well, I'm not going to mope over it.
Anyway, who knows?
Might find someone else.
There's not much here to choose from, is there?
It doesn't have to be one of our lot. We're not going to be the only ones on this canal trip, I hope.
It works.
Only a few days into the new system and you're on report already.
It's just Bronson trying it out. Hadn't been me, it would have been someone else.
Mr. Bronson, Danny.
Do you really think this radio thing stands a chance?
Well, I'd hardly have gone to all this trouble if I didn't, Fred. Providing this chap here can stay out of hot water, I think I can persuade Mrs. McCluskey to give it a go.
What have I done?
You've got certain members of staff concerned about your behaviour, Danny. Do anything foolish and you'll spoil the whole thing.
But I ain't done nothing.
Craig, could I trouble you for some pliers?
Sure.
Some kind person seemed fit to twist my car aerial.
Oh, no. Out there?
I don't know, it could have been. I didn't notice it till Saturday, so it might be outside my house.
Is it still working?
Oh, yes. Thanks. Danny, what's that you've got there?
Plans for the school radio.
You've done them already. I thought I was supposed to be helping with those.
Oh, well, we managed, Jenny.
The gear's ours when we want it, by the way. My dad saw the hospital.
Good. I won't be long with these.
I'd say she was upset.
Fred, you're good with women. Go and give Miss Booth a hand. Go on.
Where's Rowley? He should be helping with this.
He's off on some stupid radio idea with Danny Kendall.
Yeah, it's typical, isn't it? Starts one job, then he dumps it to do something else.
This is looking good. Do you mean these rooms have been empty all this time without us knowing?
Well, Mr. Griffiths obviously knew.
Wonder why it slipped his mind.
Why it suddenly occurred to him might be more interesting.
Well, don't you approve they're getting it?
Oh, no, it's not that.
I mean, the old common room will be ready soon. Then that can be used for something else.
Yes, but it's not very big, is it?
We've been saying for weeks.
What about Zamo? He ain't going out with anyone.
No, but he still likes Jackie. And anyway, I'm not going around chasing Blake so he can make a foursome. I'm not that desperate.
Just an idea. I don't suppose...
And I ain't going over no fool for you either, so you can kill that one for a start.
I don't think Danny will be interested anyway.
Look, stop worrying about me and worry about yourself. You've enough problems babysitting your little boyfriend.
Mind what you're doing with those chemicals. If you get any on your skin, wash it off immediately.
Hey, Trev, how much would you want?
Dunno.
You gonna do it next week?
What's the point, Rob? I won't miss out on $1 million next time, then I would be sick.
Yeah. Smell that.
Oh, it's disgusting.
That's not the right colour, is it?
Look, pack it in, Imelda.
Look, put it away and get on with your work.
Sorry, Selina.
I said turn it
Don't let her
off.
call you that, sir.
Come on, give it here.
Can't hear you. Give us it. Yes. Oi.
Right, get on with your work. And I'll be back at the end of the lesson.
You're having it back now.
Oh, no, you're not.
I'll break this. I'm warning you.
But you do that and it's a criminal offence, Imelda. Now, put it down.
Do as you're told. Who's teaching you, you or him? Send it to Mrs. McCluskey, sir.
Yes, all right, Veronica.
Don't let her off with that. Do something.
I don't need you telling me what to do. Now, get that swept up, Imelda. You'll pay for its replacement.
What happened to Imelda?
Another detention for having no books.
Oh, don't do it. No one else ever does, do
Yeah,
they?
I'll have to.
That's it. I'm not putting up with her anymore. I'm going to do something about her.
What?
Same thing you lot should do. Report her.
Oh, who to?
Won't make any difference.
Spam, spam. Oi.
I think I'll go around a few shops after school, see if they sponsor us.
Thought I'd knock up some drawings, raise some cash that way.
Oh, good idea. You do your thing, I'll do mine. And what are you going to do to raise some money?
Well, me?
You want to make radio broadcast, don't you?
Yeah, but I mean, who says the school's going to take up the idea?
Mackenzie?
Kennedy?
Both?
I mean, they'll do for a start. Now, come on, what are you going to do?
Do a kiss-a-thon with Julie if you want.
Whatever turns you on.
Do you think kids will give us money so you can enjoy yourself?
Yeah, well, I'm not very good at raising money, am I? I mean, why don't I just leave that to you lot?
I suppose we really need school permission for fundraising.
Well, that I can help you with. Should tell us in my little handbook here. Fundraising, yeah? It mentions a school fund, page 53, section 4.
That's no use, it's a different thing altogether.
Fund to cover expenditure not met by other accounts. Here we go, school magazine.
But we haven't got a school magazine.
Exactly. Therefore, the radio station, if it ever gets off the ground, will be taking its place, eh?
I suppose so.
And the radio station should get the money from the school fund.
Oh, brilliant.
There you go, my contribution. I'll make sure Bridget coughs up, don't you worry.
Like the way your contribution don't involve you doing any work, Mannering.
It's brain work, then. Hardest work of all.
Anyway, I just feel that having to write student profiles in the first place is bad enough. But for the students not to have access to them is ludicrous.
But didn't you help to write the new handbook?
Well, yes.
Veronica? Can I have a word with you, please, sir?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Chris, see you later.
Okay, Ross. Come in, Veronica. What can I do for you?
Well, it's about our class.
Hmm?
And Imelda Davis. We're hardly learning anything in some lessons because of her, sir. Can you shift her to another form?
Well, she's already been shifted, hasn't she?
Yeah, to our class. So you can shift her again, can't you?
It's not that easy, Veronica. All right, how many subjects are we talking about? Let's start there, huh?
Well, it's not yours, sir. She behaves herself in them. And Mr. Bronson's. And Miss Boo's and Miss Partridge's.
How many subjects, then?
1 or 2.
2?
1. It's an important one, sir.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, it's about time one of you turned up. I've been waiting here all morning.
Sorry, we couldn't get off classes.
Who's she?
Georgina. She found out from her boyfriend.
What, from her boyfriend? Who's he then?
Aunt Jones?
Jones? Well, he left last term, didn't he? Went to another school.
That's right, St. Joseph's. Oh, isn't she lovely?
Oh. And he knows about Elliot. Oh, it's all round the district.
Not. Right.
Oh, there's another one.
Hello, Smelly.
Hey, look, turn that off. What are you trying to do? Attack them all in here? Look, go on, out, the pair of you.
No, I'm staying.
You are not. Look, we'll keep you posted as to what is going on, but I'm not having any Tom, Dick or Harry just dropping in there. Go on, out.
Right, I'm telling Miss McCluskey.
You dare.
I will. She will, sir. You better stop her.
Hey, you, come back here. Oi!
You gave him it back?
Yeah, well, here's a pound he gave me.
Well, why'd he give it to you?
Well, to give to you.
Hey, Savage. I want to where's it you?
It's in your locker.
What is?
The bag. Well, you told me to leave it. And the pound you gave me.
Hey? What do you mean?
I knew it wasn't his pound, it was yours, Olo.
Yeah, all right. But you would have paid me back, wouldn't you?
Yeah, but it's not your money I want, it's his.
Stop her! Move! Robbie! She's going to tell on us!
Davis!
Stop her!
You're soft, Olo. You know that.
I was getting too serious, Vince. I did it for the best.
Have you got anything we can decorate the walls with, miss?
Which walls?
Our common room, miss.
I thought so. No, the art department needs all its resources for itself. Common rooms do not come high on my list of priorities.
Charming.
Davis, kill ya! Hey! What are you two shouting at?
It's important, miss.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's Imelda Davis. She's gonna do something terrible.
Should have got there by now, Zig. We've got to tell someone.
Tell them what?
Well, we've got this problem. I'm being a biology teacher. We thought you might understand.
Ah! Just the girl I want to see.
I want to see Miss McCluskey.
She's not there. What's it about?
The donkey.
Oh?
Miss Griffiths brought it in.
Ah, Chris, I'm glad you've got that.
We'll ask them.
What's this about a donkey?
Ah, yes. We appear to have adopted one, for all the best reasons. It's residing behind the pond. What's residing behind the pond?
Yeah, to Harriet, miss.
Oh, Harriet.
Ronnie, what did he say? He's going to talk to her. Tell her off, I expect. Do you think that'd make any difference? Start. Didn't you feel like a sneak? Of course I did. But I care more about my education than I do about Imelda Davis getting into trouble. What did he say about Mr. Scott? Oh, I didn't mention him by name. I didn't want to land him in it. It's not his fault, really. There he is.
What, so you just pop over at dinner time?
Yeah, and mornings and nights. It's either that or she starts at St. Joseph's.
You notice any difference there?
Yeah, one or two. One big one, of course.
What's that?
No, Mr. Bronson. You didn't used to get on with Mr. Bronson very well, did you?
That's the understatement of the year.
Well, perhaps I shouldn't be seen conspiring with an enemy of our deputy headmaster. Bye.
Shut up. He's a good bloke. What's his name?
Mr. Scott. Bit soft.
Seems all right to me.
Really, the things that go on in the school under one's very nose. Fine. It's not as though they've done harm, Mrs. McCluskey. At least it's something constructive.
Well, it may be, Miss Weech, but a school is no place for a creature of that size.
Miss, there weren't anywhere else for it to go, except for slaughter.
I mean, she's comfortable. We look after her and everything, don't we?
Yeah, we were here at 7:30 in the morning, mucking out. 7:30? Yeah.
Oh, did you get her?
Oh. Mr. Griffiths?
Well, head stable lad and school caretaker. My word, you have been busy.
Well, I can explain, Mrs.
No
McCluskey.
need, it's all perfectly clear. So this is the source of the strange noises I've been hearing lately.
Her name's Harriet, miss.
Yes, I'm well aware of that.
She'd nowhere else to go.
Manure. 50 pence a bag, a thriving cottage industry as well. How enterprising.
Well, not exactly thriving, miss. I mean, you can have some for free.
I should be very angry, you realise that?
They have got themselves organised. They put in some hard work.
Grange Hill is no place for donkeys.
Miss, there's nothing wrong with her. You can't have her put down.
And she's great, look.
Why didn't you ask me about this before bringing her here?
Because you'd have said no, miss.
And what makes you think I'll say any different now?
It's all my fault, Mrs. McCluskey. You see, I found this place for her.
Yes, we'll talk about that later. In the meantime, we'd better come to some arrangement.
Let her stay, miss.
Please?
Can't see what harm it can do.
Oh, all right.
Yes,
but it's only temporary. Mr. Griffiths, a word?
Oh, certainly.
Excellent.
Hello, Davis.
Ha, Davis.
Samo, where have you been?
Hello.
You all right?
Yeah.
Don't look all right. Samo, what you been doing?
Nothing.
You have. I can tell.
I haven't. You gotta believe me.
I want to believe you, Samo. I'm scared.
Are you?
I really worry about you.
Oh, Jack.
I never wanted to split from you.
Not bad. What's it for?
School radio appeal.
School what?
I've tried all the shops along there. They're all too mean. But there's plenty of others, though. You giving us anything yet?
Don't know what it's for.
Bronson.
What is this in aid of?
Hospital appeal, sir.
Which hospital?
Just a local one.
Is there proof of that?
No, sir.
Then I suggest you stop doing it until you get some. Go on. Before the police tell you to move. Come.
There yours, sir. Smash in.
Kendall.
What's the matter, Dad?
Get up.
What's the matter?
I'm all right. Look, this is what I done before, didn't I? I told you. You'll be all right in a minute, you'll see.
You just fell over. Come on, you.
Okay, Amy? Go on then. And be careful.
So your friend Imelda let the cat out of the bag.
She's not my friend. She's totally crazy this year.
She was totally crazy last year.
No, she's worse. Amy! Careful. You know Imelda? She goes mad in Mr. Scott's class. He can't control her. I think it's because the Terror Hawks broke up, really.
Oh, what, Ellen and Shane have dropped her or not?
They're trying to, like me.
So she makes Scott's life a misery. Who does Bronco pick on now that I'm not on her?
Who?
Bronson.
Who?
Bronson?
Sorry, who?
Oh, don't start that again.
Look, I told you I don't want to talk about
Come
him.
on, what's he up to?
He ruined 1 year of life. Now forget him. He's a bore.
Jack! Jackie!